Hey, you guys remember this old motorcycle, right? Well, she's had some work done to her. The carbs have been cleaned again. I'm having a spark issue, which I'll go over that in a minute. We've added a new on-off switch and a new or a start button, and we did this nice little wire loom so that you can hide it away. But it runs all the way up here and into the headlight, and then in here we have an even bigger mess going on in here. So this is a power wire. Um, this is my custom harness that I built, or for my little plug here. It works brilliantly. I have these wires here for my clutch thing. Clutch safety switch. Yeah. And I have those spliced together so I don't have to hold the clutch start the bike, because that's fucking stupid. And then my headlight just dangles because I'm stupid and I should probably not let it do that. But yeah, I think I really need to do something about the gauge cluster here. This is not going to work for the type of motorcycle I want. I've decided that I absolutely hate the clip-ons. That was another thing I changed about it. I just don't like how low they sit. So, and I don't like how high the risers are. I think it just looks weird. It's like there's a lot of useless space here. So I think I'm just gonna go with like a Clubman bar that just kind of goes down and about the same height here, but there'll be a bar here, so I think it'll look a little bit better. The horn does not work still. I haven't figured that out. So I did add gaiters to it. I painted the forks. I plasti dipped the forks. I plasti dipped the fender. I really need to clean this wheel again. I painted the brake rotor, even though that was dumb. I'm probably gonna get a new one real soon. And then I also painted the brake caliper, but it's old and dusty and doesn't look good anymore. It needs to be cleaned again. What else is going on with this thing? Oh, right. We have the glorious stuck. There's my new bolt for that. But I have a broken bolt in there. It's really hard to see. And I also have an easy out stuck in there. And the same is true for the other side over there. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's got a new starter solenoid, a new battery wire, the first one I burned up. I don't know if this is a problem. I think this is for my flashers. New chain. I kind of cleaned these up a little bit, but now they're all fucking shitty again. So, let's see. New sprocket. Refresh the brakes on the back. So before, a lot of these pedals and shit didn't actually move. They were just seized up. There's my gas tank. New locks as well. Had to get new locks because I didn't get a key with this. But when I first got the bike, this didn't move. This was just frozen. So if I could get it spinning fast enough, I would show you. But too lazy for that right now. Ah, that's where my wrench went. Yeah, I painted this because this was really gross and really bad when I got it. It was rusted to hell. Well, it wasn't rusted, it just had a lot of shit on it and a lot of surface rust. The back fender has been repainted. Well, it's been plasti dipped just like the rest of it. The light works. I need to get the front brake switch works. The switch down there that I was just messing with for the foot brake does not work yet, but I'm going to fix that. I have an idea of how I'm going to fix that. And the blinkers don't work. I just don't think I'm going to use blinkers on this thing. What else? Okay, so I think that's about it. The seat needs to be reupholstered really bad. But, oh, I need to do something about my handlebars too. I mean, yeah, we already talked about this actually. So anyways, the issue I was having with the spark is we're getting good spark out of this guy down at the plug here. And the way we tested this is I took the plug out and I put it in here, and I just rested it against the motor and tried to start it, and I got a nice strong spark out of it. So this is the right side. Now, the issue I believe is happening is right here in the boot connector. So I took this boot off, and I noticed that the inside was very corroded down in here. There's a little bit where it connects. Kind of looks something like this, but this is off the new one I just bought off of eBay, and there's no instructions on how to do any of this. I mean, I figured I could probably figure it out, but then, like I was saying, I went to go pull this little boot piece off, or to see if I could somehow get the wire in there and get it on there, and it literally just broke off. I had no force. I just pulled just a little bit and pop. Which means that if I actually had this on a bike, it would have just fallen off eventually. So, yeah. So now I have the same problem that I had to begin with, which is really frustrating. But it is what it is. So I've either got to super glue this back together and make it work, I guess, or ask for a replacement, but that means now I have to wait for him to ship me another one. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I keep running into problem after problem after problem with this machine. Every time I fix something, I break something. It's so frustrating. I'm getting a little off topic here, but that's what's going on with the bike right now. That's kind of just a little tour of it. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or if I'm just going to turn it into a go-kart or something once I fix the motor on it. Just pull it off and make something else. Here's the fuel tank, and it was also plasti dipped, but I didn't plasti dip the emblem. But it also has a new key in there too. But I mean, I like the motorcycle. I guess I wish I had better luck with it. And I guess that's what scares me about it, is I don't know if it's gonna kill me. Ooh, fucking gremlins! Ah! Thanks for watching, guys.